to First Aid Airgun. I'm your host Lou, and today we're going to be testing out the Benjamin match grade pellets in 22 calibers, 14.3 grains. Graciously donated by our anonymous benefactor. Thank you very much. We're going to be testing out the Umarex Notos at 25 and 50 yards. Without further ado, let's get this party started.
All right, we were sent 2 samples by our benefactor, a 177 caliber at 10.5 grains, which we haven't tested yet. And we also have the 14.3 grains in the 22 caliber. We'll be testing that out of the Notos because we know that to be a good, accurate gun, and it's not pellet picky. Here's the model number. They also have a production number on the inside of the tin. I'll be showing you that with the 177 review. As you can see, though, they are fairly clean. There is a small seam there, very minimal. Nothing my boy Andy Gray couldn't fix up and tune this thing up for you. But they are made of a harder lead, not so soft like the JSPs. Out of 5, 3 weighed 14.4 grains, right. 1 was 14.3, and 1 was 14.5.
Right out the top. Wow. Gonna have to get a tougher bottle.
As you can see, it penetrated all the way through that bottle of water and right out the top of the cap. So we're gonna get a redo here.
Alright. Not bad, let's take a look. That one flyer right there, that was probably me. Pretty good though.
All right, 25 yards, off to a pretty good start. Had one little minor fire there. Tried to get a dime-sized group, ended up being a quarter. Now, of course, off camera, I did 5 more shots right between the eyes and got a dime-sized group. Didn't count though because it wasn't on camera. Unfortunately, when I was filming myself, I filmed it in slow motion, so you're just going to have to trust me on this one.
Kimmer! Looks good, except for that one dropped low. The size of your thumb at 50 yards, I'll take that.
Well, as you see, I did have 1 flyer out of 7 shots, 6 out of 7 at 50 yards, the size of a quarter. I'm happy with that. Here's a look at that pellet on the second shot. It did bounce off the bottom of the table there and into the bottle almost at the same time. So where it did hit the table, it's definitely deformed, but where there was no contact with the table, you see it held up pretty well, but definitely made of a hard lead.
Well, as you can see, they performed fairly well, especially at 25 yards. They really did a good job. 50 yards, it's down to my skill level. We had that one flyer, but overall, a thumb size, quarter size group at 50 yards with my skill level. Those pellets are performing, so is the Notos. Definitely worth a look. Check them out if you get the chance. That's what I got for you today. Everybody stay tuned, and I'll catch you all next time.